welcome to the 2025 Purple Summit. Just to kick things off, kind of where are we? So for this year, we have 450 attendees, about 50 more than last year, yes. So significant growth year over year. 35 demos, and we have an increase in the number of companies. Last year we had about 79, I believe, and now we're at 109 companies attending and 37 non-member companies. I think last year we had about 13 non-member companies attending. So great growth for the Purple ecosystem, and thank you for your attendance. Okay, so wanted to also thank our host, Orange, and then our platinum and gold sponsors, and the coffee and cocktail sponsors as well. We'll also have an award ceremony and our bronze sponsors. Wanted to also call out the attention of a few key people that have made this event possible. So Arnaud and his leadership in organizing a lot of the material and making sure that the speakers had the information that they needed, and organizing the agenda. Shelley Cohen, she is the operations director for the Purple Foundation. So many of you, I'm sure, have ran into Shelley. She is a team of one, but you wouldn't know it. So she is always on top of things, very responsive. So Shelley, I'm sure you're out there. Thank you for all you do. Yes, thank you. And of course, Dave Barr has been a longtime advocate of Purple. He's been so instrumental in this initiative. So Dave, thank you for all your efforts as well. And last but not least, Livia, who is just on stage here, kicking us off. So she has been the bedrock in terms of organizing this event. She's been working on this nonstop for a year, and really herding cats, like herding us to get in here this morning and start this program. But so thank you, Livia, for all of your efforts. Okay. All right, so this is a slide that we show in terms of the board of directors and the participants and their levels. So I'm happy to be giving this welcoming session here in place of Lynn. I'm going to highlight just a few of the changes that have happened to the board of directors. So Chris Schmidt from Verizon joined us. Randy Zimler, retired last year. So Chris Schmidt filled his position here, and thank you, Chris, for your attendance. And another gold member was added this year. We have Nokia that filled one of the two slots then for the gold position. In terms of the committee chairs, we have Deepika from Verizon, who heads up the product steering committee, and he replaced Raj from AT&T last year. And so this is a very important committee. It sets really the roadmap for the feature development for the Purple Foundation. So we're happy to have him aboard. All right. So one of the things that we wanted to talk about here is our mission with Purple. So our mission is to break the innovation dilemma of the operators. So to do that, one of the things that we wanted to do was have this open source carrier grade CPE middleware. And that's going to be known as Purpleware, as we know. And we hope then that this will increase the velocity of feature development with a hardened stack so that we can have time to market advantage for new features and really reduce the cost for operators and vendors to deploy on a common standard. So some of the keys to success. Lynn talked about some of these last year, and we'll highlight a few more keys to success for this 2025 summit. Okay, so the Purple Foundation membership is the key to our success. So we have had an increase in Purple Foundation membership. From operators, 20% growth on the operator side, app developers, again, 20%, and then the OEMs and ODMs had a 50% increase from last year. So significant numbers of companies participating and really validating the ecosystem that we're building here at Purple. All right, so we always highlight some of the new members that have joined us in the last year. And these are a list of those companies that have joined us. So welcome to the Purple community, to all of you that have joined this year. Thank you. So I'm going to run through just a few slides here that talks about, illustrates here the 91 members that we have as part of the Purple Foundation. So I'm just going to page through a number of these slides here, all in alphabetical order. And so we thank you all for your participation and support. Okay, there you go. Yeah. All right, so thank you. Part two, or item number two in terms of the success of this initiative, it comes from leveraging industry-proven standards. So of course, the Broadband Forum 181 data models are used to manage our devices as well as our applications. OpenWRT and Linux Foundation, Wi-Fi Alliance for easy mesh support, and of course QA Cafe for their participation in helping us with the certification program. Also, it's the self-certification program. One of the things that the Purple Foundation did is establish a self-certification program with the help of a QA Cafe. So that is one of the things that makes Purple unique in the industry and can accelerate the adoption of our program with qualified or certified devices. Number three, the Purple reference platforms. So we have two different tracks. We have a fast track and a regular track. This has increased significantly since last year in terms of the number of reference platforms that are part of the Purple Foundation. So we wanted to highlight some of the companies and their levels of participation here in terms of fast track and regular track products. So thank you for your efforts as well. All right, number four. So Purpleware. This is our middleware software, and this is we've been making efforts for feature and quality and velocity improvements. We'll talk about those in these next two slides here. But in terms of our software velocity improvements, we've added and had a 61% increase in new feature additions since last year. We've had an 83% decline in terms of the release delays. And we have 3 major releases and 2 minor releases for 2025. So I'm highlighting on the middle portion of this slide those Purpleware releases as well as the dates on which they were delivered. I've also captured here some of the number of features per software release. This is going to be discussed in a bit more detail, certainly on day 2, the technical day, and we'll have more information about each one of these releases and what features they brought. We have completed a comprehensive Purpleware roadmap and features, a minimum viable product. This is one of the things that Lynn talked about last year in terms of the goals that he set for the initiative when we were all here a year ago. Wanted to have a comprehensive feature and roadmap for the Purple initiative. So that was certainly achieved last year, and we have made even more progress this year. We're going to be talking about the MVP in another session during this event. All right, so this is an illustration here that the WOTEC put together here for us, and this is just illustrating that software improvement. So you can see the bar charts here from 2024 to 2025 that represent then the feature acceleration. And then also too, this illustrates the decline in the time to deploy those features. All right, number 5 then for our success, Purple certification. So this year in April, we launched a Purple certification program for the platform. It was April of this year, and to date, we have 10 platforms that are certified and are from 7 different companies. And this is a list of those companies and their platforms. So thank you for your participation. Yes. Number 6. So success breeds success. So as I mentioned here in this segment here, this is the tools it takes us to succeed. And this is one of the major items of our success. So we wanted to highlight briefly here, but we'll have an operator panel that will discuss this in a bit more detail here. AT&T has publicly announced that they have 12 million devices running Purple LCM. Orange has projects planned at several countries. Vodafone has launched Purple LCM on RDKB, and projects are taking place in Germany and the UK. We have several unannounced deployments that are using Purple Mesh on RDKB, Purple LCM, and also Purple LCM on RDKB. So Chris from Verizon will talk a little bit about what they have been able to achieve. But Chris asked me to mention, that they have a full stack of Purple LCM running in a small deployment, and they have about 10 million devices that are Purple capable. So, and again, we'll have more of the operators, and throughout this session, we'll have some announcements by the operator community as well as the vendor community about some of the deployments that they're having for Purple. All right, so what's next? So we certainly want to add more reference platforms and certified devices in this coming year. We want to align the MVP feature set that we're going to be releasing this summit, and all in an effort to expand the deployments. So we hope to have more Tier 1s and also Tier 2s embrace the Purple Wear and the Purple Foundation. We see this in the increased participation that we have in our initiative in this program. And Dave, thank you for your efforts to increase our participation of companies and getting members to join the Purple Foundation. So Dave Barr, I mentioned him earlier here, but that's one of the key things that Dave does, is that Dave brings in new companies into our ecosystem. So that's one of the reasons why we've had significant increase over the last few years. So thank you for your efforts, Dave. So this next year, we plan on having a Purpleware application certification program developed, and then we're going to look into the Purple Foundation App Store creation. So these are just some of the items that we have planned for this coming year. We hope then next year we can report on some of those successes as well. So with that, I thank you very much for your time, and I'm honored to be in here in place of Lynn, and I wish him and his family well.